As you can see, I'm at a different location today, and today is Monday. This is going to be a work week, so I will be recording each day that I work. I'm on a ZONARE ultrasound machine today, not a GE, which is what I typically scan on. There's the platform of that. As you can tell, the buttons are kind of similar. You got your freeze button, your set button, your menu, print, and your store. So you go freeze, store, and you have your M mode, Doppler, color, and your black and white B mode. Yeah, and then you go way up here to get new patient, current patient. This is how you send to DICOM. You archive there, and then it will send you to a screen which I can't show you because there's patients' names on there. But we got our towels there, and then we have our bed here. And right across the hall, that's where the patients will go to the bathroom. And I have my gel warmer here. So, and this is my workstation. So, this is Monday, day 1. And I actually just scanned 2 patients, 2 abdomens, one for increased liver functions, and the other one was for abdominal bloating. So I found a polyp and like heterogeneous liver, things like that. I'll pop up what, like on the screen, I'll put like a message saying like what is fatty liver, kind of more a little bit in detail. And then, yeah, so I have another abdomen, and then I think I have 2 thyroids and a pelvic. So, and then I'll be done. So today I work from actually 8:30 to 1, but I'm gonna see if they can call my 1 o'clock in early. All right, so stay tuned. I might be able to show you guys some images. Not sure, but we'll see. I have to scan my paperwork, so it goes over to the doctor with the case. And I have to send it to the doctor, so I press status, and then I go over here and I put this in unread so the doctor will see it. So then it moves it down to the unread, and that was abdomen study. This is what I have for the rest of the day. And it is a thyroid, pelvic, and a thyroid. So, yeah. Day 2. Yes, I look a hot mess, but that's okay. Protection over cuteness any day. But day 2, and I scanned 2 abdomens and a pelvic. Pelvic was for menorrhagia and for dysmenorrhea, and for the abdomen it was for abdomen pain and bloating in a male, and the other one was for increased liver functions. You'll get a lot of abdomens for increased liver functions, and when you scan them, make sure you take your linear probe and scan the liver cap as well, because they want to make sure that the texture of the cap of the liver is smooth. There's no nodular structures going on. And what else? I only had 3 patients today. So I'm sitting in my car and I'm chilling until maybe they might have an add-on, so I'm just hanging tight before I leave. But I literally got here to work at I got here late. I was supposed to be here at 8:30. I didn't get here till 9. Don't do that. Please don't do that. But over the past couple days, my dad had a scare of possible having COVID. So we got him tested. Thank God it came back negative. But I dropped him off breakfast this morning, so I was running behind. So yeah, he's 80 years old. Of course, I was stressing, a little nervous, but he has a fever, and I don't know where it's coming from. He could have a cold. He could just be going through something, but his spirits are well, and he's doing good. So I dropped him off breakfast, and I got to work a little late than what I wanted to. So, but when I got here, my pelvic was waiting and my abdomen was waiting as well, even though his appointment was at 9. So I probably got here a little bit before 9 because her appointment was at 8:30. I scanned her and I was still on time with the pelvic and EV, and I was still on time for my 9 o'clock at 9 o'clock. So I got here probably about 8:45. But yeah, so I'm excited. Day 2. And I only worked 3 days this week, so today is Thursday, and I will be working Friday as well, so you guys will see that. But yeah, just keeping you informed. But sitting in my car. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Tell me how your work week is going down in the comments, please. Please subscribe if you are new. My name is Tamika. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm trying to make YouTube, just transparency, I'm trying to make YouTube kind of like my full-time, part-time job where I can pour into you guys more and give you more of me instead of, just so I can have a balance with YouTube and also work, but also give you guys access to me. And if you are not registered for my mentorship, I'm here for you. The month of January is 21% off, and I am charging $300 because I feel that that's a fair price. Last year I charged $165, $150, but you have to understand what I'm doing with you. I'm helping you find that job. I'm helping you find that school. I'm helping you study. I'm helping you through your, if you just need someone to talk to that day, if you just need someone to, encourage you through your journey. I do a lot, and I'm really vested into my students. Last night I talked to one of my students, and it was like probably 10 o'clock her time, and it was 8 o'clock my time, and we just chatted. She's trying to buy a house. I talk everything, and I'm just, here for you. And I talked about her schooling. She sent me scans. I evaluated her scans, things like that. I really, if I have to talk to their teacher, I've done that before. So yeah, just keep in mind, if you want to sign up for my program, leave me a comment or email me actually, and I will send you the email and all the information on my mentorship program. So yeah, but yeah, I do all things here on ultrasound and anything other dealing with life. This is what this channel is about: encouraging women, empowering others to reach their goals and go for what they want in life, and always remember to keep God first. And that's huge for me. My foundation, before I get out of my bed, I'm thanking God for waking me up. I'm thanking God for starting my day, getting me going, activities of my limbs, and just thanking him for the blessings that he has bestowed upon me and my family. And I pray for my YouTube family. I pray for, the people in the world, and just, that we could come together, we could move past this coronavirus, that we could, heal over this and just remove it altogether. But yeah, so day 2 down. See you guys on Friday. Bye. Happy Friday! It's my 3rd day of work, and yeah, actually it is almost 11:30, and I'm just coming on here. However, I did 2 abdomens, a renal and a bladder, and both abdomens were for fatty livers and increased liver enzymes. It's typical for the reason of why you would scan an abdomen. Always make sure you're doing a liver cap. And also, one of them had like, I don't know. I'm debating on if I should say that or not. Not that I don't want to tell you guys. I'm just trying to figure out. Well, one had abdomen pain, and there was gallstones in the gallbladder wall. Yeah. So, after, I think that's what that's what I want to say. That's all. But the next one was a pelvic. She no-showed. And what else? Oh, I am waiting right now on a thyroid who's already no-showed. Her appointment was at 11. It's almost 11:30, so go figure. And yeah, that was like my schedule for today. Pretty easy go. I'm actually covering someone's shift. I normally don't work a 3-day shift. I normally mean 3 days in a week. I normally only work one, at the most two. That's just my hours of what I choose to work right now. But just insight. My job just got the vaccine, and before they got it, I was like, yeah, I want to get it. Now that it's here, I'm like, I'm nervous. So I think that's just across the board. Everyone's nervous. How can you push a vaccine out so fast? How can you do this? But looking at it and how technology is now, they could do a lot more things faster. They just choose not to. My son was like, well, why can't they have a cancer vaccine so quickly? Why does it take forever? And they do have a vaccine out for cancer, and it's for the HPV virus. So that's a move in this right direction. I was proactive, and my oldest son has gotten that vaccine. I was hesitant at first, but we move forward and everything is fine. If this is something that's going to help his future, to prevent something, why not? So that's how I'm feeling about this vaccine. This pandemic has been crazy, and I know it's driven me insane. So I am going to get the vaccine. I will let you guys know how I do. I know my sister-in-law and brother-in-law already received it. And Giselle, she already got it. And my best friend, she's a phlebotomist in the hospital, and she's had it done. And also her husband, who's in the military, has had it done. So I know quite a few people who has had it done, and pretty shortly they'll be getting their second one as well. So, my girlfriend, she's like, I'm getting it because I'm going on a cruise in March. And I'm like, oh Lord, that's not the reason why I'm getting it. Not to travel, not to do anything of that. I just want to stop the progression of this and be proactive in that. And God has me. I have to trust that. I have to believe that. And well, I don't have to, but I do believe that, that he has me. And I preach trust, and I preach, I preach like putting God first in everything. And we're still human. We slip up. We, doubt and things like that. But that is like a curse. That is nothing but the devil. And we have to learn, really, truly learn. And I'm preaching to myself too, how to really focus and hone in on God's word and just trust him wholeheartedly. He has allowed scientists to come up with a vaccine very quickly, and I'm going to stand on that. So I'm going to get the vaccine. I'll let you know how that goes. If it's not today, it will be in the coming week. But yeah, so I hope you guys' Friday is going well. I am going to go clock out and head home. I didn't sleep well, but this is me getting in my head. So the other day, I felt really good, and I hadn't been feeling myself lately, and I've been really down and out, but I felt really good. So I went outside and I jogged, and I played basketball. I played football with my kids. And today I woke up and I'm like, why am I so sore? And immediately I'm like, am I getting something? So then it even hurts to bring my arms up. I'm just throwing a football, acting like I'm a quarterback. it didn't work well. But I feel good to know that I worked out. I was outside. I did things. I moved around. So today's another beautiful sunny day, as you can tell. And so I might go outside again today. Yesterday was freezing, but today it's pretty nice. So we'll see. And yeah, so I'm going to go back in here and see if that patient showed up.
Wishing for the kind of love you see in magazines. The ocean falls and nothing's what it seems to be. The part left is hurting deep inside of me. Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar. Was it the same night you had trouble with your car? What's been broken? This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. Walking down the street, the rain is pouring down. By my feet I walk into a different sound. What's been broken? This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. Love is gone, and there's no road leading us back home. This ain't the first time, but it's the last time. At the bottom of the barrel, there's no love. Ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. What's been broken? This ain't. Hanging on to hope and holding on to a dream. Wishing for the kind of love you see in magazines. The ocean falls and nothing's what it seems to be. The part left is hurting deep inside of me. Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar. Was it the same night you had trouble with your car? It's getting old, I've heard your stories told 1,000 times. Baby, you are using the same old lines. I'll leave it all behind. what's been broken.